This is the South Pacific Adventist News. Hello, I'm David Gibbons. A husband and wife business team are spearheading the biggest evangelistic campaign to be run by Adventists in Christchurch, New Zealand. Australian evangelist John Carter, who has been working in the US since the 1980s, will return to run the campaign in February 2009. But David and Joanne Davies need help from Adventists in Australia and across the world to come to New Zealand to help run the program.
Come to New Zealand for this great evangelistic outreach opportunity. We need the help of our church family around the world, but it's also a great opportunity for you to be part of something that is truly tremendous in the growth of the church in South New Zealand.
The campaign is being organised by the Adventist churches in South New Zealand, and more information is available on the web. The flying school at the Adventist tertiary institution Avondale College, New South Wales, will close after 30 years. The aviation program has made a significant contribution to the college, the regional community and the Seventh-day Adventist mission work. Despite relocating the School of Aviation program to the nearby Cessnock Airport and the record number of students enrolled, the significant overheads and rising insurance costs were unsustainable. The teaching program of the School of Aviation has been recognised as one of the best in the country, with more than 100 former staff members and students currently employed in the aviation industry, including the first female Qantas captain. Hundreds of Melbourne youth attended a benefit concert for the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, in October. It was held at Federation Square in the middle of Melbourne City. Bands, singing groups and choirs provided a backdrop for raising awareness of poverty. The audience was shown how they could support organisations like ADRA to make a difference. Performers included the choir Hard Knocks, and $3,000 was collected for ADRA's humanitarian work. The printing function of Signs Publishing, part of the Adventist Media Network, will continue, according to a decision made by the governing AMN committee. A thorough review of the Warburton-based operation has been undertaken in the last 18 months. Committees have been looking for the most cost-effective means of supplying printed literature for church members and for sale to the public. Senior staff of the church's communication entity have been asked to implement an effective strategic plan for the next 5 years that will effectively communicate the soon return of Jesus Christ. Signs prints familiar publications such as Record, Signs of the Times and Edge magazines, books for the church's literature evangelists and other resources for the church. And in brief, the president of the Seventh-day Adventist World Church, Pastor Jan Paulsen, will travel to Sydney from the US next week. He will attend annual meetings and review plans for the next 12 months in the South Pacific. The Maclean Adventist Church in New South Wales is running a monthly program for kids aged 3 to 10. The number of children attending has tripled since the beginning of the year. It grew out of the weekly Sabbath school program. The Avondale College Church, New South Wales, was packed recently to watch a combined school choir of 250 children and youth from 3 Adventist schools. Avondale Schools, Macquarie College and Central Coast Adventist School all participated. The audience was astonished at the professionalism of the performances, which revealed the quality of Adventist Christian education in the region. Retired Adventist church leader David Lawson has encouraged other Christians in South Queensland to donate 26 motorbikes to pastors in Papua New Guinea. A further 6 motorcycles will be delivered in late November. Church administrators would like more to be donated during 2008. And in this week's full-colour record, there is a story about the 100 years that Carmel College has served the community with Adventist education. That's the news. Thanks for watching again this week. I'm David Gibbons.